Welcome back, guys, to another video. Right now I'm joined by Simi and we're gonna be going on a cruise.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna go on an adventure. It's gonna be fun.
And then the adventure already started because we just saw the Bong Bong Man.
Yes, the Bong Bong Man. They took our luggage. They're like,
crazy.
yes, they are very eager to work and they love to take our luggage and you know, help us out down the mountain, because we are in Chongqing, in one of the most mountainous cities in the world, and we are gonna go on a cruise to Hubei. Okay, so Simi, this is your first time on a cruise.
Yeah, and I'm very excited because I'm not sure what will happen. I'm not sure if we will stay like too many hours inside, what we will do there, if there is some kind of entertainment, where it will stop. It's everything is like an adventure right now.
It's a Chinese cruise. Like, how are we supposed to know what it's going to be like? It's literally like a huge adventure for me too. I've been on like probably 15 cruises all together in my whole life. Maybe 10 cruises, not that many, but I love cruises. They're always fun. Yeah. This is going to be a different one though. It's not going to be quite the same as like a Royal Caribbean or Carnival or, you know, Costa. I think it's going to be fun. Yeah. It's a brand new ship. And
they said it's like one of the 10 top tourist things that you need to do in China, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
It's, I mean, going on a cruise, even just a short cruise in Chongqing, it's beautiful. But going on a longer cruise, it's got to be even more fun.
Yeah, but we will show everything we can show inside the cruise and outside too, because we will stop in a lot of places. So
absolutely.
Come with us.
And also, yeah, the walk down. You know, on a cruise, you eat a lot. So luckily, we're gonna be, you know, feasting away, but we have got a long walk, so it's okay. We're gonna burn our calories in Chongqing.
Hope so.
Yes, hopefully.
Because the food here is delicious. So
really good food.
It's kind of hard. You just eat what you need.
And I hear that they have got a lot of foreign food here as well.
Ooh.
A lot of interesting foreign food options. So we're gonna have to see, you know, if it's you know, very authentic foreign food, or if it's like Chinese-ified foreign food. We're gonna have to see that too.
Yeah, let's see.
这个100块，这个100太贵了，可以便宜一点，
给你算90块钱，
应该
80块钱
30块，30块可以吗
？80块钱，这是
30块，
这个看那远了，
这个
还
还可以
50块钱
，30可以，
好了40块钱
，30可以吗？
来吧，可以
30，哦可以。She started off at 100, so 30块可以。好，谢谢。
来，不用谢。
She started off at 100 kwai. I got her down to 30 RMB, but actually I could have maybe even gone down to 20 RMB. These are not very nice binoculars, but we're gonna... 谢谢你，太好了. Okay guys, yeah, exactly what I thought. I knew I could get them for around 30 RMB or maybe even cheaper. So yeah, they're like not the nicest quality, but they're okay. They're just, you know, kids' toys binoculars. But honestly, like, yeah, 30 kwai, maybe too much for these. That's like $4.50. I mean, that's what it is. I told her at the beginning 30 kwai. I stuck to my word. I probably could have done maybe, you know, 20 kwai or 25 kwai, but that's okay. You know, she was a very hard bargainer. She started off at, you know, 100 kwai. Then she quickly moved down to 90 kwai, then 50 kwai. And then now we finally resolved it. Just, you know, 30 kwai. These are not very nice, but they're toys, you know, probably not gonna last the whole trip, but you know, you gotta have fun here. These are the Bong Bong men doing their job. These are the suitcases, very big suitcases. 谢谢你师傅。你是老板吗？不是。啊，不是老板。
waiter.
你看过加勒比岛？
加勒比岛。
你看过吗？
我看过。
加勒比岛。
我看过。
Arr, matey. Are you ready to walk the plank? Are you ready to have some fun? We're gonna drink some grog. 你明白我说什么？
Oh no, I English no good.
Your English is not good. 这个是北京的 R， 北京的口音。那个是 R matey。R matey， 可以你会说 R matey. Are you ready to walk the plank?
Okay.
Can you say that?
R matey.
R matey.
R matey.
Walk the plank is jump off the ship. But yeah, thank you very much. Very nice. Okay. Oh, very nice. And yes, we got our friend here.
Hello.
The producer, cameraman is here. Hey, hello, ni hao. Okay, so now me and Simi, we are boarding the plane, not the plane, we're boarding the boat. And yeah, it's very exciting. I'm excited to explore this boat. It's a very big boat, actually.
Yeah, I think like 3 or 4 floors.
Yes, I mean, this is the biggest boat that I've ever been on for a cruise in China. But it's also the only cruise I've ever been on in China. Yes, so, oh, we have to go through security. This is where, it gets tough. You need to smuggle in all of your alcoholic beverages and hope that no one speaks English right now because they would already catch me. But luckily, no one speaks English here, most likely. So you can smuggle in all the alcohol you want as long as you can talk about smuggling in all the alcohol you want without anyone understanding you. But unfortunately, they will probably find the alcohol if there is any alcohol. Hopefully, sure, what am I? Shui Bei? She said something about I've got water. Maybe I do have alcohol in here. Okay, so fortunately we made it through security without getting caught. We did smuggle in a couple brewskis, but not too much. Actually, we didn't smuggle in beer, but we smuggled in some baijiu. Yeah, here in China, they do check for all this stuff. I think they're mostly checking for safety. They're not checking to make sure you're not smuggling in any alcohol. So that's one good thing about China on a cruise. You can probably bring your own beers and drinks along if you want to. But obviously you can also buy the beers on the ship and they're not expensive. Normally maybe 12 kwai, maybe 15 kwai, not too bad. Okay, so our first time on the cruise ship, very, very exciting. And there's a lot to discover on the ship.
They have gym.
Oh, there's a gym, so we can stay fit.
Yeah.
We don't have to gain weight on the ship. There's an actual gym here. Whoa. So yeah, there's a gym. I hope there's a pool as well.
Whoa, would be nice, right?
That would be really fun. Well, I don't think there's going to be a pool because they're going to probably say something like it's not operational in the winter time. Ah, ni hao. Hi, hao, xie xie. Oh, thank you. Okay, so they give you this nice washcloth to put over your face. 很舒服. 太舒服了. Oh, very nice. But actually, I think it's for your hands, but I'm not going to use that. Oh, very nice. It's just like business class. When you get on business class on a plane, they give you one of these things. You put it on your face, make yourself feel refreshed, and then they take it from you or you throw it in the bin like this. So yeah, this is very nice treatment here in a very nice cruise ship so far. We get to the lobby here. It's a very nice, beautiful lobby. Hey, ni hao. Who's the captain of the ship?
The captain ship is not here.
Oh, didn't even tai hao. Hey guys, welcome to the room. This is a very nice cruise ship room that I'm going to show you guys a full tour of right now. First off, we've got our drinks center right here. So this is where you can get your water if you're thirsty in the middle of the night and you need to have something, or you can have some tea. Unfortunately, there's no beer here in the drink station. We're gonna have to go up deck for that. But yeah, this is the bed. Let's test the bed and see if it's pretty comfortable. Ooh, this is nice. Comfort level is definitely a 9.5 out of 10. It's not too soft, not too hard. It's just right, just as Goldilocks said. Our workspace right here, and it comes with a complimentary fruit platter, which is really nice. We've got some pears, grapes, some apple, and then Chinese dates. And yeah, it's nice. And then we got also a Chinese magazine, which if you cannot read Chinese, unfortunately, they've got plenty of pictures here. So you can just look at the pictures and do what you did back when you were like 4 years old before you could read, and enjoy the beautiful pictures they took of the Chongqing skyline, of these gorges, of their different ships that they have for the company, and yeah, everything here. It's got a lot of fun stuff in here. Ooh. The best part about this is the fact that they've got a balcony. I'm lucky enough to have an actual balcony and not an interior room. It's just a beautiful, immaculate view you have of Chongqing. Down this way, we've got the bridge that has got the train going through, which there's actually multiple bridges that have trains going through, but it looks like the Golden Gate Bridge, but even cooler. And then we've got the Raffles City Tower right here, which is made by the same company as Raffles in Singapore. And then we've got a whole bunch of apartment buildings, and then this is the entranceway that we took to get on the cruise ship initially. And there's another boat right here next to this cruise ship. This is actually a very big cruise ship. And yeah, check this out. So I'm gonna show you guys the bathroom. This is not like the other cruise ship's bathroom where it's very confined and like very small. This is actually a pretty big bathroom for a cruise ship. So let's check it out. Yeah, it's a little bit spacious. This is the toilet right here. It's very clean, very immaculate, very new looking toilet. And then right here, this is the shower. So one thing I have to do anytime I get in a room, like in a hotel room, is I need to test the water pressure and see if the water pressure is any good. Okay, so as we can see, the water pressure is nothing to complain about. It's good enough. They're not trying to save the earth by putting a little bit of water pressure in here, like a couple drops. Sometimes, you know, I go into the shower and I am surprised to find that it's very bad water pressure. But yeah, this one is like a 9 out of 10. It's a good water pressure for sure. And you can even change the different levels of pressure. And it is very hot too as well. Almost too hot, but you can always adjust it and make it less hot. Oh, careful. We have to give you complimentary soap and shampoo. That is nice. Some body wash. And then we got the sink right here. We got a good water pressure for the sink as well. And then they also give you some slippers, which is very important for hygiene purposes. And then they also give you toothbrushes, a comb, and some other stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but yeah, and then they give you some soap, some hand soap. And then 2 towels, just in case you need 2 towels for some reason. And then, yeah, I mean, we got big pillows. We got a big pillow and a normal size pillow. And yeah, this one is the big one. So this is the one for the pillow fights. I'm gonna use the big pillow. I'll use the small pillow. And then just in case you wanna complain to the hotline, you know, you got a phone right here to give any phone call you want, or maybe order room service. You know, you don't always have to complain. And then we've got a little tiny couch right here. Very comfortable couch here. Oh, this is where you just take it easy, you just chill out, and you enjoy the couch. Oh, there's a nice little mirror where you can look at yourself. You know, you do your makeup or do whatever you do best. And then, yeah, the workspace is pretty spacious as well. But I think the best part about this is the fact that they have got the balcony right here, which is kind of cold outside, so we're gonna actually close that. And it's loud construction, so that's a lot better now. But yeah, this is just a nice room. It's not like a massive room, but it's a very comfortable room, I'd say. And you could definitely have 2 people in here, no problem. Just enjoy the cruise, guys. Okay, guys, so this is the gift shop right here. It's a pretty nice little gift shop. You got a lot of things for sale. You got some Chinese paintings right here. You got some jewelry and some good luck charms. And yeah, a lot of stuff. This is a cool little gift shop. You got a lot of panda products here. And you've also got some panda stuffed animals too. And then you've got some cool little hats. And this is a, oops, this hat is very nice. I think it suits me very well, actually. It's a very nice hat. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. This thing is for putting the price up. And yeah, it's just a very cool, if you forgot toothpaste, which I did forget toothpaste, you can buy it from right here. And it's only 10 RMB. It's not so bad. But they got some cool hats to try, and that is for sure. This hat looks really cool. I almost look like the captain of the ship when I wear this hat. And then there's this hat too. This is a nice looking hat as well. Looking good in the neighborhood. And then we've also got this hat. This is a, okay, this is definitely my hat. 这个帽子多少钱? 268, so it's 238. A little bit out of my budget, but it's very soft and silky smooth. Very cool. 对, very 厉害. Very beautiful hat. 这个好看吗? 真的吗? Very, very cool. But yeah, we're gonna have to come back for that later. I don't have enough money for that. I'm too poor. Ooh, if you're in need of any fun little airplane toys, you know, they've got you covered right here. You got some airplane and tanks and some other military equipment, some rocket launchers. I mean, who doesn't love rocket launches? Good old fun for little kids or for really immature adults like me. Also, you've got a lot of backpacks. If your backpack recently broke, you're in luck because you can buy a backpack from there. You got some big airplanes right over here. A lot of big airplanes. Oh yeah. Okay, so Simi, what do you think about this so far? It's pretty refreshing. It's cool. It's breezy here.
And it's huge.
Yes.
I was not imagining like this size.
It's huge. Yes, it's a massive ship, and I didn't know a massive ship could fit on the river like this.
Yeah,
like it's like
exactly.
literally the perfect size. Like if you actually like had a bigger ship, you could not go on a river like this because you couldn't turn around. That's the key.
Yeah, and when you look outside, it looks like so small, right? But
Yes.
when you are inside and like adventuring, checking everything, you have everything you need inside this boat.
It's gonna be like probably like at least an hour to explore this whole ship. It's huge. I love exploring ships. That's my favorite part about going on boats like this, is just like going around the boat, exploring every nook and cranny and every single restaurant and every single shop or every single whatever. Like it's fun to explore.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so this is the ship right here. Simi is gonna walk around with me. We're gonna explore the ship together and give you guys a little tour of this place. This is the main lobby.
Yeah.
It's where, you know, you first enter the ship, and it's also, you know, how you exit the ship through here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a pretty cool lobby, right? I mean, it's not a huge lobby, but this happens to be the biggest ship in all of the Yanxi River.
Yeah. Here they only allow the ship to be like 150 long, right?
Yeah.
And this ship is like 149.99.
Yeah, it's like literally like a centimeter below the requirement, or yeah, below the limit. So yeah, basically, you got 2 glass elevators, and I mean it's a cool lobby. It kind of reminds me of the bigger ships that I would be on, like in Royal Caribbean or Carnival, or the other ones as well. Like it doesn't feel small. It feels like a pretty good sized ship for sure.
And when we look outside, it seems a little old. I have this impression. Oh, it would not be fancy. Maybe we would just be in like a normal boat. But in fact, after you enter here, it's like another world, right?
Yeah, on the inside it's very fancy because it's actually only 3 years old. It's very nice.
Only 3 years old?
Yeah, 3 years old, that's it. And yeah, so we're gonna show you guys the gym right here. It's just a basic gym. It's not like a super, you know, in-depth gym, but yeah, they've got pretty much everything that you need to, you know, do your basic workouts, your cardio, your biking. You got some weights right here, and you also have got I guess this is a scale.
No, this is the one that shakes your belly.
It shakes your belly to get all this stuff, you know, all the food you've eaten out of your, you know, body. Here, they feed you a lot.
Today we eat 4 times.
Yeah, we literally had like 4 meals today. And so yeah, this is a pretty nice little gym. I mean, we didn't even use it.
But I think for a boat it's quite big, because sometimes we go to hotels and they only have like one of these, one of these, and one of that, right?
No, definitely. And I didn't even see really anyone except for like one person using the gym. So everyone has been kind of on their...
There is so many activities, I think it's impossible to
do. They actually keep us like going all the time here. And so these are just corridors where people stay. So we don't need to really explore this area.
No, this is mahjong.
Oh, this is...
The mahjong rooms.
The what room?
Yeah, but we need to check if they are open.
Oh, mahjong room.
Yeah.
Oh, mahjong. So they play mahjong, they do gambling, or not gambling, but they play mahjong games here.
This one was very big. They have 2 tables before, but the other rooms was only 1. I think tomorrow we need to wake up like
7 in the morning.
Yeah, so maybe they close so people don't stay here playing.
I wonder if everyone's getting off the ship at like that time. I can't believe that we're not still on the ship tomorrow.
Yeah.
I guess that's part of the tour, the package tour.
I think if they want to stay here, they can until around 4 p.m.
Oh, 4 p.m.
But I think most of people will not want to lose
the hotel and the other.
Yeah, but they said like in the morning we are going to some kind of white imperial house.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
Something, I'm not sure. It's all a surprise to me. Yeah, so upstairs, we're back at the lobby section. This is You know, it's a nice lobby. It's very bright. It feels like a normal hotel lobby. It really does. And then we go up one to go to the game room.
And the cruise is so stable.
Yeah.
Almost don't feel like it's moving, right?
There's not too many waves on the river. I mean, it's not like the ocean where you've got constant waves coming through and you're feeling like you're like always kind of moving your body to adjust.
Yeah.
So after 3 or 4 days on the normal cruise, you're gonna feel this sensation of like you're always moving, and then you get used to it. But then when you get back on land, you still feel like you're wobbly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if you've ever been on a boat for multiple days, but it's a sensation that you still feel like you're on the boat, even though you're off the boat for 1 week.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a cool feeling, I feel like. Okay, so this is the basic game room. It's not a fancy game room. You've got a motorcycle game. You've got some alien predator game. You've got some kind of old school. I really like this one here.
Yeah,
this is the old school, like
Street Fighter, right?
they have like 500 games or 1,000 games on here. So it's like you go in here, you put your coin in, and then you pick whatever you want.
I used to play a lot this one.
Like all of them. Like there's a lot of games.
And somebody tried to get, oh, they got one. Because I like to play in this kind of machine, and this morning I was checking, but like I like to play, but Diego don't like me to spend a lot of money in this kind of machine, so I was like, oh, should I play, should I not?
Because you'll spend all the money. And so it's just a basic game room. I mean, on a normal cruise, actually on a big cruise ship, they would also probably have a similar amount of games. Like it wouldn't be like too crazy.
Yeah.
But the game room right there, and then we go upstairs to explore more places. So there's some exclusive rooms that are only open to the public sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the captain's lounge area, which we have got we've gotten access to before. It's a pretty cool little place. And then this is the
restaurant.
Yeah, I guess we can walk through the restaurant really fast.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
hope they are open. Because
They might not be, but I've gotten a lot of footage in the restaurant.
They're closed.
They're closed, yeah. But I've gotten a lot of footage in there, so I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
We'll go explore the bar, the KTV room.
Yeah, and Diego said that they have one cinema in the very low floor.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. I don't think it will be open right now.
Hey, you guys are really cool.
Thank you.
And you're very Maganda.
Thank you so much, sir.
Where are you from in the Philippines?
I'm from Visayas.
Ah, Visayas.
It's about 1 hour flight from Manila.
1 hour flight from Manila, nice. Visayas. So you speak
Bacolod City, actually.
Bicol.
Yes.
So you like spicy food?
Oh, not really.
You don't like spicy.
Not really.
But Bicol, they like spicy, no?
Not so really, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's depend to the food.
What do you think about Chongqing beer versus San Miguel?
Well, actually, the San Miguel is quite similar for this Chongqing beer.
But I like San Miguel better.
Is it?
San Miguel is Maserap #1.
Okay, for me it's like light.
It's too light.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite Chinese food?
Chinese
China.
food. I would say, the noodles with the rice noodle.
Yeah.
They have.
The ones like xiaomian.
Yes,
Or maybe not
yes.
xiaomian, but mi xian. Mi fan.
Is it?
I think mi fan.
But it's just a little bit spicy because they put a lot of chilies on that.
And how much Chinese can you speak right now?
Only
Xie
few basic.
Few words.
谢谢明天一点点
Dian.
Yeah, 对不起 对不懂
And
Just basic
how
words.
often do you go back to the Philippines?
Actually, our contract here is 1 year, but we do sail 10 months, so we do have 2 months off.
Oh, that's great. So you can go to Bicol region.
Yes, because that's where my hometown is.
Yes. So Bicol region is basically the area about 8 hours from Manila.
No, it's only 1 hour.
Oh, by flight,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
8 hours by car.
No, there is no car because it's different island.
Oh, you're talking about Bohol. Bohol near Cebu, down south
Yes.
from Cebu. With
Actually,
the Bohol
Cebu is
Mountains.
Yes, exactly. Bohol
Yeah.
is where you can find the chocolate hills.
Yeah, the
Are
chocolate
you a
hills.
blogger?
Yeah, I'm a blogger.
Oh, okay.
I am very famous in the Philippines.
Is it?
Yeah, everyone sees
What's
me
the
in the
name?
Philippines. Food expert. Thanks, MJ, for the interview. And
Thank you so much.
hopefully I can go to Bicol. No, not Bicol.
Have you been to
Bahol.
Bacolod?
I have not. I've never been to Bicol or Bahol.
You should go.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
You should find out what's the real taste of the grilled chicken.
Yes.
That's the famous food in Bacolod.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
And also lechon. Very famous
Lechon, it's famous in Cebu.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's just a 30-minute ferry ride away, or an hour ferry ride, right?
Yes.
So it's very close.
Cebu actually is my where I born.
Ah,
yeah,
nice.
that's where I born in Karkar.
So in Karkar.
Where the lechon is very famous.
Yeah, Karkar.
Yes.
I know, yeah. And then kari kari, is that also from?
Kari kari, it's somewhere in Manila actually.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you so much. Have
Thank
a great
you.
night.
Me too. Thank
See you,
thank
MJ.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Very Maganda tonight, and Maganda voice too. Okay, here. Oh. Okay, so, anyways, this is a very, very cool cruise ship, and she's a great singer. I got a lot of shots of her like singing last night. Very, very talented, and they're very fun. So yeah, this is the room where they do the bar stuff, and they do some
Live
karaoke
show, yeah.
and the live show as well. So yeah, it's a fun little place. And yeah, the ship is kind of basic, but like it's definitely good enough.
Yeah,
For-
it has everything.
Yeah, pretty much everything a big cruise ship would have. Just it's not as massive, you know, but it's definitely good. You know, this is the dance floor. This is where people get crazy on a crazy night.
After the Chongqing beer.
Yes, after like many Chongqing beers, they can go a little bit crazy, and then we can show you guys the KTV room, and then upstairs in the gift shop, and then maybe just the upstairs in the deck area just a little bit, and then
Oh, they are using the KTV.
they're doing KTV now. Oh wow, very nice. Well, we have some footage of it of us. So yeah, we're gonna go upstairs.
They have massage chair and also
yeah.
another KTV room, but outside there's no one.
Outside there's one.
Yeah,
But yeah. So the massage chairs are funny. If you sit in them, they will actually like start to push you out. They'll tell you you're not supposed to sit in here unless you pay money. So sit down for a second. It's really funny.
They already started.
Yeah, it's actually very uncomfortable. They don't want people to take a nap in here.
Yeah, but I think most of the people will do.
They pay.
No, they just sit there
Yeah.
without even paying.
Yeah, but then it's gonna push you up. After a couple minutes, it starts pushing more.
They start to push. I think
Yeah.
it's just the sound, right?
No, I think it's more than that. They'll like push up, but after like 1 minute. Maybe not.
Changing massage chair, they always talk.
I don't know.
But they talk very loud, so you get annoyed.
Oh, is it raising the volume? I see. Anyways, it's boring. Oh, it's just funny, like that they really don't want you to sit there. They got tired of Chinese people just sitting and sleeping in the chairs without paying for
But
a
I think
massage.
this is the correct thing because sometimes we'll go to the place and we really want to do the massage, but there is people there,
Yeah,
and
and you can't actually do it.
and I think it's a little unpolite for you to say, oh, please.
No, definitely. And then, yeah, so this is the gift shop. Yeah, we explored the gift shop already. You can buy a backpack, you can buy some car toys, you can buy some airplanes, and just anything you want. And then right here, this is the outside area. Be careful of your step though.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like a kind of a chill area, like a lounging area.
Oh, you're
And
in
it's-
the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, there's no city around us. It's kind of scary. Yeah, so this is the deck area.
Yeah.
Very beautiful lighting right here. So 30 years anniversary celebration of this cruise company being here, I guess. And yeah, I guess this is it. This is the end of the tour, guys.
You have some footage to show.
Yeah, we were walking up there too as well.
Yeah.
And also we kind of explored this place. I guess in some seasons this would be a bar right here, but currently it's not a bar because, you know, everyone's inside because it's really cold and it's very windy. It's kind of miserable up here, so we'll
I
just.
think right now it's like around like 6
Yeah, I
degrees.
think we need to go.
And you were very, very short.
And then up there, there's like a running deck up there, so you can kind of go running or something. But yeah, I think the best part about this is that you have your hotel room, and you basically travel around on the cruise ship.
The room is really comfortable, right?
The room is nice. The room is perfect. I love this place.
Just the neighbors. Sometimes we were talking, and then the neighbor say, "Oh my God, you are here!"
Oh,
Yesterday.
the neighbor. Oh, they knocked on the door.
No, I mean you.
Oh, me.
Yesterday I was just arriving in my room, and I was like, "Okay, I will do my angel." And then suddenly I heard, "Oh, you are here!" I thought, "Oh my God, maybe he is trying to sleep, and I'm talking."
Oh no.
on the balcony.
I don't know. No, I wasn't. I was just also trying to like see out there because it looked so cool outside. Because we were driving past a cool place. So I went straight out there, and I was like, I need to take a video of this. This is crazy. But yeah, no, it's fun. We're balcony neighbors.
Yeah, balcony neighbor.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just the cool part about traveling with other vloggers, and then getting put next to each other. It's really awesome. But definitely check her channel out, and I'm definitely going to put it in the link below, your travel channel. And then if you can speak Portuguese, there's another channel as well for you.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have very many people that speak Portuguese.
But then you use my English channel.
Yeah, the English channel is better. But yeah, see you guys in the next video, and yeah, have a great day. Hopefully you guys check out this cruise line. If you are traveling in China, I highly recommend it. It's a really fun way to get around here, and a different way.
And go watch the show.
Yeah.
We watched today. It was amazing.
Yes, the show was crazy. It was a very, very crazy show. See you guys.
See you. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, so now it's lunchtime. One of the hardest things about going on a cruise is having lunch, breakfast, and dinner just back to back. And it pretty much, they feed you all day long. And then there's the drink with the captain. There's also other snacks along the way. There's even snacks when you go on the excursions. I mean, the excursion was a little bit of walking, but not enough walking to actually stay fit, because on cruises, there's one problem. It's trying to stay fit while you're going on the cruise, like not putting on 2 or 3 or 4 extra pounds. This is what people don't like about cruises. But there is a gym on the first floor, so I highly recommend maybe after your meal, you go out and maybe get a little bit of gym in, because otherwise you're gonna blow up like a balloon. It's not gonna be good. So we gotta make sure we stay fit while we're on the ship. But yeah, they have got an immaculate lunch planned for us. So yeah, unfortunately, hello, how are you? Right here, the card? Oh, right here. Oh, perfect. Oh, what? Oh, 520.
20. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. Yeah, it looks really good. Enjoy food first. Yeah. Okay, guys, so this is the lunch buffet right here. It's looking very good. It's very similar to the dinner buffet, but just a little bit different. There's some new options here. So every single meal here is kind of customized. They even have got Peking duck right here. Check this out. Whoa. 这个是北京烤鸭对吗？对对，烤鸭。哇，但是这个我们在重庆，这个应该是重庆烤鸭吗？北京烤鸭。重庆烤鸭。Yeah, so they got some roast duck right here. Maybe some Chongqing roast duck. Chongqing used to be the capital of China back during World War II, actually. So yeah, we can say this is Chongqing 烤鸭，很好吃的. And then we've got some black chicken feet right here. We're gonna definitely have to dig into the black chicken feet. And then there's some pork, I believe. What that is, I'm not sure. And then we've also got some tripe as well. So some of these are very exotic for some people, but we're definitely gonna have to try them today. There's also, I believe this is the a kind of tofu. It's a a fermented tofu, I believe, but I'm not sure. And then there's a lot of bread they have here. They got a lot of amazing breads and some donuts and some other very okay, so they've also got some breads and some donuts and some other things, some very naughty items that you probably don't want to indulge in when you're trying to not gain weight, but it looks absolutely amazing.
Here the view is amazing. I think you guys can check there.
Yes.
We have the Raffles City just behind us.
Yeah, it's a really nice view for sure.
Really nice view. And I hope we go through a
Honglidong Cave, yeah.
Yeah, I hope we go through there because it's really beautiful at night.
Yes, it is really beautiful. I don't know if this boat can turn around and go around like that. Like, if it can turn around, obviously, but you need to find the right spot to turn around. Otherwise, you know, you're going to be, you know, maybe it's not going to be good for the boat.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely, this kind of ship takes more skill than a normal, you know, a normal cruise ship, because the cruise ship normally is in the open water.
Yeah.
So they don't have to worry about hitting anything. This is on the river, so they need to make sure they drive very carefully. They need to know, you know, how deep the river is everywhere they go. You know, it's a different kind of ship, different properties for sure. But it's really nice. Like, there's a lot to explore.
And soon we will have dinner, so
Yes.
I hope we can enjoy the meal.
Yes,
and
definitely.
since we will have like the party with the captain, right?
Yes,
Tonight.
we're gonna be drinking. I'm gonna be drinking some beers. You're gonna be drinking some lemon water. And like basically, yeah, there's a party, I guess, and we're gonna, you know, I guess there's some drinks available. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Honglidong Cave. Hopefully, this is awesome. You've never been on a cruise, right?
Yes, it's my first time to on this ship. I'm so excited about it.
Ni hao. Oh wow, it's a buffet. You guys have swans? Hi. And yeah, they got some Western food options. They got some Chinese options as well. So you're never gonna be, you know, missing anything here. You got everything you want. Okay guys, this food looks too amazing not to try it all. I'm gonna definitely try my best to try everything, but there's so many things to try, honestly, that I don't know where to even start. But yeah, this buffet is looking really good, especially in the sweets section. We've got like a lot of things here. We've got some cheesecake looking thing. We've got some tiramisu type item here. We've got some other things. I don't know what all these are, but they look really good. And then, oh, we've got beer. 这个啤酒是免费的吗？哦，这个很好喝的。This beer is free, so it's complimentary beer. Ah, 太好了。So yeah, you can have the wine. And then what else do they got here? They got a lot of amazing food here, for real. Like, a lot more food than what I thought. I thought it was kind of like you'd order a la carte. But no, this is like a full-on buffet. They spared no expense on their foods here, especially not on their mixed rice here. And then they got some very nice looking chicken. And all this looks really good. Hello, ni hao. Here they've got some really amazing looking beef. 我要一份那个牛肉排。对，这个。好的，谢谢。Yeah, that's looking really good. 啊，西兰花我要多一点西兰花。可以。多一点可以。好，谢谢。So I like my broccoli very much. I'm gonna get extra broccoli today. Ooh, 太好吃了。可以。So they put some kind of mystery sauce on the beef right there. Okay guys, so we got our steak, we've got our broccoli. We got to try this stuff and see how it is. And you know, I love steak so much. I'm just happy that they have got steak on this amazing cruise ship. Another thing that I really want to try right now is the Sichuan Pao Cai. So this is the pickled vegetables that they got here. They got 3 different varieties, so it looks really, really good actually. My mouth is watering because I love pickled vegetables so much. They have got this massive traditional chopstick that's a very big chopstick, like the biggest chopstick you've ever seen in your life. And this is what you reach in the jar with, and you pick up all the pickled vegetables. So you pick up some of those pickled vegetables. So these have been fermenting for a couple days now. And then you pick up a couple of these celery pickled vegetables too, with ginger. So this is some chili pepper, celery, ginger, and some other things here. Ooh, this looks really good. My favorite part about this is the ginger for sure. And then this is the radish. You got some red radish and some white radish here too. This is a new cruise ship, right?
No, new cruise.
This cruise ship is new, right? Or
No. The Voyage.
ah, the Voyage.
The Central Voyage is newest cruise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Central Voyage. And this is older ship then, or how old is this ship?
This ship already 3 years old.
That's not old. That's very young. That's just a baby ship.
Yes, baby ship.
3 years is nothing.
Ship.
It's a very new ship. Thank you so much, sir. And what's your name?
My name is Ivan.
Ivan. Nice to
Ivan
meet
Wong.
you, Ivan. Very
Yeah.
good to meet you. Hey guys, first off, we got to try the pickled vegetables. We're gonna try a celery first, which you know, you never know. It could be a very strong, pungent celery with a lot of that salty sourness that comes from the pickled, you know, vegetables here in Sichuan. Oh wow, it's a little bit salty, but it's also kind of refreshing, very juicy, not very sour. Here we go. We're gonna try ginger. That's a very salty ginger. Here's the pickled radish. Okay, they're all a little bit salty. Maybe they're supposed to go on something. I'm not sure, but I like them. Just a little bit on the salty side. Let's go to wash it down with the beer. Perfect combo. Very nice pickled vegetables with beer. Nothing better. Okay, so these are beets. I think these are coming from a can, but I'm not sure. You can't beat these beets, that's for sure. I think you can mix the pickled vegetables with the beets as well. This looks really good. South African wine is some of the best in the world, actually. Oh, I can already tell it's really good just by smelling it. Oh, that's really, yeah, definitely more. Yes, this is a. Oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Beautiful color, a little bit sweet, a little bit tart. It's a perfect wine. Thank you so much. I just bit into one of these peppers inside of the pickle jar. They are really spicy. I just had one and my whole mouth is burning. Yeah, I don't think if I have another one, I can survive. Okay guys, so we got all this amazing food right here. We're gonna start off with the duck foot because it just piques my interest. We've got a very cute duck right here who is watching his father's foot, you know, get annihilated by me. But yeah, this duck foot, it's very sad that we eat duck because ducks are very cute. Ducks are my friend Ernie's favorite animal and he carries his duck everywhere. So we've got, first of all, this duck. I'm gonna eat this one first. But I'm sorry, Ernie, I had to do it. I had to do it for the review. And yeah, little baby ducky. And I think what we have to do is dip it into the pudding right here. Oh yeah, look at that. So there's a chocolate pudding. So I'm gonna try the duck. Ernie, please forgive me. I'm your best friend, Bert. Oh wow, the pudding's really good, very creamy, really rich. And then the marshmallow, it's just a marshmallow. Kind of tastes a little bit like amaretto with a lot of sugar. Pretty good. I mean, okay, maybe not amaretto, almost like a watermelon flavor. Very interesting. I love the chocolate. Wow. I love that. Oh, there's a Sichuan peppercorn. I don't know if they meant to put a Sichuan peppercorn in that. How dare they put a Sichuan peppercorn in my dessert? I don't know if I accidentally dropped a Sichuan peppercorn, but somehow it was inside the dessert. They tricked me into eating Sichuan peppercorn somehow. But I like the chocolate. That Sichuan peppercorn is actually very numbing. You can feel my throat numb up. Very interesting though. Okay, Ernie, I'm gonna eat all the ducky. That's a good ducky. And the next, I got baby ducky's father right here. Who's giving us the middle finger because he didn't want to be eaten. This is like the most chewy marshmallow I have ever had in my life. I'm still chewing it. It's not like a normal marshmallow. It's It's actually got some flavor. I don't even know what flavor that is. I think it's like a coconut flavor. It's not amaretto. It's not watermelon. It's coconut. Okay, here we go. So one thing to know about duck feet is that there's a lot of collagen in the duck feet. Also in chicken feet, lots of collagen. And so it will keep you young forever, basically. It's Asian women's secret. They eat a lot of chicken feet and duck feet, and that's how they always stay young. So this duck foot has been like in a big crock pot, just stewing away for a long time. And it's a little bit savory, but yeah, I mean, it's a good flavor. And all that collagen just comes right off the bone. And then the leg. The leg has got probably the most meat. It's got a little bit of collagen, a little bit of cartilage as well. Okay, so I know that this is not Ernie's favorite episode. I hope that Ernie's from Sesame Street will forgive Bert, me, for eating that. But yeah, here, we've got a baozi that looks like it's a watermelon. So we gotta try this and see what this is like. Let's open it up first to get a preview of what it is. Ooh, what is that? It's like a weird thing. Oh, I just dropped a little bit of the beans, whatever these are. Smell it first. Ooh. Okay, so it's a bean baozi. It's a red bean baozi. It's I believe this was a watermelon shape and, you know, style that they did on the outside. Pretty good. A little bit sweet, a little bit savory, and got those little beans in there. And then here, this is the pumpkin baozi. Ooh, it looks like there's like some kind of cream inside. There's a custard or something else. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. It's kind of like a egg yolk or something. A jelly substance inside. I don't know what this is. 您知道这是什么？
那个蛋黄。
蛋黄 like a custard.
No, 应该是那个糖。I will check.
Okay. So anyways, we don't know what it is, but it looks really good. It's kind of like a sticky jelly kind of thing. Very interesting. And then we gotta try one of these guys. Oh, wait, do you know what it is or no?
Milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
Milk and egg.
Milk and egg.
Ah, milk and egg. Okay. So yeah, it's milk and egg, and basically I think that's what a custard is. Milk and egg, but it's like kind of an interesting custard.
And the butter.
Oh, and butter.
Mixed.
Ah, okay.
Milk, egg, and butter mixed.
Butter mixed. Okay, so there's milk and butter mixed in with this. I really like it. Really, really nice. And then I got this shenjiao. This is called a shenjiao, and in English we call this a hawthorn. Shenjiao, right? Shenjiao. Okay, guys. So this is the shenjiao, and yeah, let's see what this is like. Actually, I've had many of these in the past, but each one does taste a little bit differently. It's kind of like a little small apple, but be careful because there's actually these seeds inside that will get your teeth completely, you know, knocked out. If you bite on one wrong, the seeds are extremely dense and hard, and they're basically like rocks. So you really got to eat these carefully. Sour. And yeah, pretty sour. Very similar to a cranberry. Just a little bit of sugar in it. Unsweetened cranberry, or just like a little hint of sweetness on the cranberry. It's good though, I love it. Like ocean spray with a little bit of sugar. Not a lot of sugar. Ocean spray, cranberries, raisinets, amazing. Okay, next up, guys, we got the crab. You know, the crab is a tricky one because I have a love-hate relationship with crabs. One time in Vietnam, I was enjoying a crab and I got a little bit too excited and carried away, and I actually stabbed myself with one of the razor-sharp, you know, spines on here. And this one has got a super sharp spine. So if you're not careful, you can like puncture your hand. I've heard of a lot of people getting punctured hands with just opening up their crab. And yeah, I'm gonna just rip off an arm right here of this crab. Here we go. Okay. The crab is very small and it's got a lot of sharp edges, and that's the thing that I don't like about crabs in China, is that it's such little meat for so much work. I'm a little bit spoiled from Alaskan crabs and Dungeness crabs and other crabs as well. But the flavor is unbeatable. It's amazing. Just a lot of work for very little meat. Absolutely amazing. You gotta eat all the crab. I mean, this is a Chinese favorite. You got all that little bits of meat in there. So good. Wow. Okay, next we got the pizza. This is truly a Chinese pizza work of art. They sprinkled a little bit of pepper, kind of similar to like Salt Bay, except instead of salt, they just add a little bit of pepper. So I'm gonna call it the Pepper Bay pizza. And yeah, basically it's a lot of meat right here, a lot of other, oh, they're doing some kind of show right now. That is pretty good pizza. Okay, that's a lot of meat. It's got like bacon bits on the top of here, or ham. And it's got some red pepper, green pepper, and yellow pepper. I mean, would I eat this pizza every day? Probably not. But it is a good pizza. It's not like a horrible pizza. I'm gonna rate the pizza 6.5 out of 10. It's edible. If I'm hungry, I'm definitely eating this and enjoying it. You could use a little bit more char on the bottom for sure, and a little bit more cooked on the top, but overall, it's a very nice pizza with a lot of great ingredients. This is the spicy fish that they got, I believe, and they just brought this out just as I was there. And yeah, let's see what this is like. Oh wow, that's a very soft fish, very few bones. It just kind of melts in your mouth. I'm always very paranoid when it comes to fish and bones in China. There's normally a lot of fish bones, but this one, no bone. Oh, okay. I found a couple bones, but overall, that's a very satisfying fish. Really nice. I highly recommend to wash it down with a piece of ginger, a piece of radish. Oh yeah. Really good. Okay, the ginger and radish are a little bit salty for my taste, but yeah, still pretty good, but just salty. And then, okay, and then we got the garlic shrimp, the jumbo garlic shrimp. This is what everyone's been waiting for. Let's see if we can eat the whole thing without, breaking off the spine and everything. So one thing that you should know is Anthony Bourdain's favorite piece of the shrimp is actually the head. You pull off the head, you suck out the juices. Oh, oops. The tail fell off before the head, but here we go. Okay, here we go. We suck out the juices. Oh, wow. That is really good. Get the brain out. Just get that meat next to the brain out and get the brain juices out. Super garlicky, super rich, really fatty, and also like just completely nice crunch on the shell. I love the shell actually of the shrimp. I eat the whole thing. But the thing what I really like about the shrimp is the amount of meat is in every bite. Wow. So good. Alright, so this is a mussel. Here we go. We're going to try a mussel here in the buffet.
More easy to influence by the internet,
It's been braised in like this nice sauce. Just perfectly cooked. Really, really tasty. Okay guys, this is a very interesting looking cake. We're going to try this out and see what it's like. It's got some raspberries and some pistachio frosting, I believe. And then some pistachios. and pomegranates and other things in here.
Impossible to make it legal.
Wow. That is really good. It's not too sweet. It's very creamy, and it's really nice. It's almost like a sponge cake. Or I'm not sure what kind of cake this is, but I believe it's an Italian cake.
It will create so many.
What do you think about the dinner today? Like, it was pretty good, or what do you feel like? It was a good buffet overall, I felt like.
It was really great. There was a lot of options. I didn't thought it would have so many options because it's a boat, so
Yeah.
you know, like limited space to put food and everything else. But they really have a huge amount of food, right? And not only
Yes.
for the main dishes, but they also have like a lot of desserts. It was amazing.
They had a really good selection, and it was just like a lot of interesting things. And I think every day they're changing the menu, so it's like never going to be the same. So like today they had like crazy duck feet and like all these things I had to try. It was just like quite a food adventure with inside that buffet.
And they also have some Chinese food options and also international options.
Yes.
So
And then I like that they've got like some nice wine as well, some South African wine. They've got some nice beers. So it's just like they got everything pretty much.
and the quality, I think, was good because I am very picky about ice cream. Before my uncle do ice cream, so I'm very
He has an ice cream shop.
yeah, and he made the ice cream by himself. So I'm very picky about ice cream, and the ice cream was good.
Yeah.
Usually
well, that's
they will
awesome.
buy like just the cheap one and then put there because nobody cares. But this
So it was
one
a high-end one.
yeah.
I should have tried the ice cream
Yeah,
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow for sure.